Hello, hello, my friends. Sorry, I'm running a couple minutes late today. Just trying to make sure I'm in the right spot. Everything is good. I am a little discombobulated. So my air conditioner, my new air conditioner is in, but you can probably hear my old one at the moment. And that's because I don't think the new one is up and running yet. But they've been here today kind of working on stuff and kind of in and out of the room, so it's kind of thrown me off a little bit. So I've kind of prepped, today's Thursday Throwdown, so I'm kind of cheating. I feel like I'm on top of the camera today. I'm kind of cheating because I kind of prepped today a little bit, just because I don't know how long I'm going to have before they come knocking on my door again. I'm actually leaving pretty much right after I'm done here. Hi, Marsha! Because I need to go get Nate at work, because he's taking the car tonight. His car's kind of down and out at the moment, and I have to go to work tonight, and he has something to do. So I need to go grab him right when I'm done. So I didn't want to be too long today, so it should be super quick. But I'm actually going to share with you one of the, well, not one of the thank you card that I'm doing for my In Color Club members. Their kits are going out tomorrow now because I didn't get to finish all of the cards, but that's what I've been working on. So I figured I would show you the thank you card by putting that together. So if you're not familiar with my In Color Club, they get a package of goodies for each new In Color. So for 5 months, they'll get a different In Color each month for those 5 months. So the one I'm working on is Moody Mauve. So when they get the packet, they get the cardstock, the refill, the ink pad, the ribbon, the blends, the Stampin' Write marker, and some of the designer series paper, plus the thank you card that I make. So when they're done, they get the 5 different thank you cards, all in the 5 different colors, and then there's usually some little perks and bonuses at the end as well once they've finished all 5 months. So that's what I'm working on today. I'm probably only going to get enough, well, I'm going to leave shortly after this, so I'll have to finish them tomorrow, but I'll probably only get enough to get all these packets out in the mail and then finish the rest next week. So always the way it goes, right? Thanks everyone for joining me. Hi Susan. I'm going to go ahead and turn this around, and actually I'll leave it flipped for a second so you can actually perhaps see, I don't know, the sun, the glare might be in the way, but you can perhaps see some of those kits ready to go. Let's flip here. So over here, where's my finger? On the table. Those are my kits. So you can't really see yet. I've got like 1,000,001 different things going on at once. So it's kind of hard to keep all the things straight. All right, so that looks pretty straight today. It's a little bit off here. Did I go the right way? No, I think I went the wrong way. Did I go the wrong way? Yep, I always do that. Whoops. Let's try going that way a little bit. Okay. I think that's better. Hopefully. It takes a second for it to catch up. Oh, it's a little crooked now. Hold on. Let's move, nope, wrong way. Let's move that back a little bit. There we go. Okay, so like I said, I've kind of prepped a little bit because I have, I had an idea. So I'm kind of copying one I did a couple of years ago. This was from 2 years ago. I think this was one of the In Color cards. So they get the same card, but in every color. So I'm kind of copying this sort of layout, but I'm doing it a little bit different this time around. So this time I'm going to work with the Moody Mauve, and I am pairing it with the Darling Details. This is like my new favorite. I used this for paper share as well. It's the Darling Details bundle. So you can see the dies and the cute little stamps. I don't think I'm really going to use the stamps all that much. I just really wanted the little die cut that I love. And then I did just use a tiny little piece of the pattern paper that coordinates because I wanted it to be monochromatic. So that's what we're doing. Hi, Jody. Oh, and I was going to show you. So right now, Stampin' Up! Is doing a kit sale on all of our kits. Unfortunately, most of the kits I have right now to play with are currently unavailable. Isn't that always the way, right? But I do want to show you the birthday one. So if you hang out with me for a moment at the end, I will share that with you because that's something I've been working on too. We actually, or I actually missed. No, I'm going to say we. It's not just me. But we missed Nate's brother's birthday back in June because I didn't have it written down. And, you know, he's a guy. He doesn't think of it until 3 days later. So I was like, oh, crud. So I'm like, I need to get on this birthday kit so that I can have my act together a little bit better because I can't rely on him to remember these things. So I'll show you that. But many of the kits are on sale. Well, actually, all of the kits in our kit collection are on sale. Some of them up to 30% off. So if you really like to have some mindless crafting that you can just do when you have a few minutes of free time, or if you want to go bring it on vacation with you or camping or something like that, these are really great. So I'll show you that in a moment. This I just attached a embossed layer. I used the polka dot. This is one of the basics. It comes with the basics, and it comes with my all-time favorite, which is the crosshatch. I use that one a lot, and I debated about using that one on here, but I decided to go with the bolder polka dot. And then it also comes with this one, which reminds me of starfish, so I really like that one too. So those are the embossing folders that I'm using, but I did it in advance. All right, so now I'm gonna put this kind of like the focal point on the card, and this is gonna get layered on here so you can kind of see where I'm going. And I was gonna put this piece here and tie a little bit of ribbon onto that, and then I just have to do a sentiment. So that's kind of my thinking. And I'm gonna just attach this to the top. These are the Nested Essential dies, another one of my favorites right now. I think this one is great for my scrapbookers, or it's great for my card makers. It's just a good all-around die set. So I've been, you know, obviously I had that giant mess last week, so I've been kind of cleaning and organizing. Hi Lisa, hi Cindy. Oh, from Canada. Hello, my friend. Yeah, so I've been kind of cleaning and organizing, and I'm thinking maybe I'll do another stamp sale this summer. I did that last year. So I did Mystery BOGO in May, which was great. And then I still have a ton of stuff left, but it's mostly stamps. So I might do a stamp sale later. And I have to say, I'm kind of not giving up as many of my dies these days, because I'm like, ooh, I can use it in my scrapbooking station, because I'm not going to be as meticulous about what's current and what's not. So I am pairing this with the 2023-2025 jute trim. So I'm going to just wrap this around the top here. I'm going with the monochromatic look, if you hadn't figured that out. So we're going to just take this, and I don't know if I want to do a bow or if I want to do a knot. It's kind of thick twine, so I might just want to do a little knot, I think, now that I cut all that extra. Hi Sunny, thanks for joining me. Yes, paper pumpkin kits are great for traveling too. These kits are awesome. I have the ones I have right here that I was going to show you, because I just ordered them for myself actually for scrapbooking, was the boho beach and birthday confetti or something like that. And of course both of those are sold out right now, so no sense in showing you at the moment. But the birthday one is still available at the moment. So I figured that would be a good one to show you. I'm going to put this on with dimensionals just because that twine is so thick. So that will just pop it off a little bit. I actually think I'm going to use some minis at the top here because I don't have space for the big one. I'm not going to attach it yet. What's my favorite item from the new mini? Oh my gosh. Well, I will tell you, the first thing on my pre-order was the berry Christmas, so the bear themed one. And I'm not really a big bear person, but I just thought that one was really, really cute. So that was the first one. And then I love the Joy in Christmas or Christmas in Joy, something like that. That whole collection too. There's just so many amazing things. I can't wait to show you guys all of the new goodies. It's awesome. So Cindy, I'm on Cape Cod in Massachusetts. So let's go ahead and put this down here. I'm just going to use a little bit of the Tombow liquid glue and attach this here. The liquid glue, you really don't need a lot. I'm just doing some little dabs, and actually it's kind of better if you don't do too much, because if you do too much, it kind of gushes out the sides and makes a giant mess, which is not fun, nor is it a good look. So I'm going to just attach that down like that. So cute. Oh, I had a few pieces that were still stuck in that leaf, but that's totally fine. And now I think I'm going to go ahead and attach this, and then I want to add a sentiment. Typically I will add either like a thank you or like a simple sentiment. I don't know I didn't really leave a lot of room for me to do it on the tag, and I already put dimensionals on it, which makes it kind of tricky. That I was not thinking about. So, oh, I could do friend to like a simple little one. Just a note. Maybe, I kind of want just a long skinny one, but now I'm debating about what color I'm going to stamp it on because I want to keep the monochromatic. It's going to end up being white on white a little bit, but I think that's just the way it's going to be. Maybe I'll fussy cut it just so it doesn't look as strange. We'll see. Let's do, well, we'll use the boho. I mean the Moody Mauve for the ink. So we're keeping to our monochromatic. All right. I don't have the product in hand yet, but yes, Sunny is correct. I can actually show the product once it's in my hands. I do not have it yet, but I will. I promise I will show it to you. And then I can't show you the actual catalog or do like a walkthrough with the catalog until it is live, which it goes live on September 6th, which is my mama's birthday. That's why I remember. All right, so I think this is too small. So maybe I need to do just a note, because this little piece that I have right here, the friend doesn't fit. Uh-oh, I think they're coming back upstairs. If you missed the beginning, the air conditioner people are here, and I already turned them away once. So now I'm trying to get this done before they come back. All right, there we go, just a note. So now the question is, do I want to fussy cut this, or I could emboss white on the colored cardstock. However, I need to make 13 of each color, and there's 5 colors, so that would be a lot of embossing, although I am already embossing this and tying bows and cutting details. So I'm trying to keep it simple but still pretty. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot. So I was thinking at first I would just do kind of like this, because again, we're trying to keep this simple with the mass producing nature of this. So, but I don't want to cover up too much of the flower. So I could do something like that. I could kind of overlap it a little. I could fussy cut it. Maybe put it up here. See, I didn't think this part out very much. I kind of like it like that. Maybe, let's try doing it on, let's try doing it on a piece of the boho. See how that looks. Hang on. But then I'll probably have to do it in a different color. Whoops. This was the part that I didn't really plan. So let me just see how that works out at the top above the banner. I like it to tie together a little bit. I like clusters. If you're new here, I'm a clusterer version and a clutterer, I guess. I kind of go with both. All right, let's see. Let's try this here. We'll do it in the black ink so it stands out a little bit more. I need to trim it down, and then we'll see where it lands. I feel like, oop, I just cut off a little bit of it. Got a little too close. I feel like if it does like kind of like that maybe. But I need to stamp it again because I cut it off. So let's see. Alright, that's better. Like, I like it to overlap both sides if I do it this way. I wish I put the flower up just a tiny bit more. If I do it there, it covers too much. I don't really like it up there. I don't want it to overlap the maroon too much, so I think this is probably my best bet. I'm going to kind of do it a little bit lower. And I think I'm going to do some banner ends. My only other thought is to fussy cut the white. So let's just see which we like better. I'm going to go ahead and do this. And see, here I am thinking I could be super quick, but then I do something like this that makes me have to think too much. All right, so there's that. See, I'm still not loving it. I think I'm gonna have to play with it a little bit. But let's just try this here. I'm gonna do a little fussy cutting. I know, I'm not really gonna wanna do this 13 times 5 times, whatever that is. It's a lot. But let's just see if this makes my little heart happier. Because I'm not liking, I'm not loving, let's put it that way. I don't hate it, but I'm not loving how it is at the moment. I feel like it's just too much open space. I do like some open space, but that feels a little bit much. Well, you know what I could do? Kind of like what Sunny said earlier. If this doesn't work, I have another thought. So, yeah, see, now it's just too much white on white. But, kind of what she was saying before, we could kind of do it up here. But, I don't know if I love that either. I kind of like it this way better. Get Nate to fussy cut it. He's good. Yes. On the left of the banner, away from the stem. Over here. Yeah. Just fussy cut it. Kind of like that. It could do something like that. You guys. You know what I might do? Hold on. I think I'm not liking that shape anymore. Let's do... What else do I have for sentiment? I got hello there or thank you. Let's do... Let me stamp this. Let's do hello there. And I'm gonna do... Let's do black ink. Actually, I might... We'll do this. And then we'll do... did I already take it out? I did. Oops, sorry, I keep shaking the table. Let's do this. Alright, I probably should have done it in the Moody Mauve though. Well, we'll see. And then it's kind of like this. I think I like that better. And then, let's layer that on some Moody Mauve with a stitch. Ah, we're talking. Now we're cooking with fire over here. Except I just made this way more complicated than I wanted to. But that's the way I roll. So let me just cut this out really fast. And the last step will just be to do some embellishing. Alright. I think I'm liking where we're going with this. This is going to be... There we go. Something like that. What do you think? I think that's my favorite option of all the options so far. So let's just go with it. I may change it some more, but this is where we're going right now. It's always when I've got somewhere to go and something to do that I can't figure out what I want. Isn't that always the way? Right? If I didn't have anywhere to be or things to do right after this, I would have this done in 20 minutes or less, probably. Alright. I'm going to stick that there. I like it. I like it. It's better. And then I'm going to use the in color dots, which these are mixed. I've got two different ones mixed in here. I don't even remember which ones those are, but I want the in color dots. And we're going to use the Moody Mauve. What size was the circle punch? This is the retired 1 inch. So I save my circle punches when they retire them because they are super, super handy. So these cards are for my in color club, Sunny. So, oh, you like the Moody Mauve ink? Oh, I probably should have done that now. Hold on, we can fix that. Because, yeah, I agree. I think it should be Moody Mauve. These are for my in color club. So every month I do a little package of goodies for my friends that did the in color club, and they get a packet with the cardstock, the ink pad, the ink refill, the marker, the blends, the designer series paper, and I think that's and the ribbon. And so they get a little, and then they get the little thank you card as well. I'm gonna go ahead and stamp this again in the Moody Mauve. like suggested, because yeah, I do think that kind of sticks out now. And then I think I will be happy. All right. Yes. All right. Okay, so then this, and then they get little perks too at the end. Once the club is over, the last little box has some extra little goodies in it for sticking with me for the 5 months. So I'll be mass producing these for the next week probably. I'm just gonna put this one over the other one, I think. Yeah, I think I do like it in the Moody Mauve. Keep my monochromatic. There we go, much better. Then, oh, I could have put the rhinestones in the flower, but I think I'll just add some Wink Estella there. And there we are. I'm gonna call that good before I go crazy. Perfect. It's cute. I like it. So then I will make the same card in multiple colors, so all 5 of the new ink colors, and they'll get one each month. So the cost per month is $59 for the 5 months, and then they get all the product plus the little thank you card. I send them a color coach, and like I said, at the end they get some little bonus goodies as well. So I think it works. All right, my friends, if you have any more questions about Color Club, feel free to pop them in the comments below. We already started month 1, so you can join though. If you wanted to join in late, you'll just, we'll just delay you'll start your first month will start next month instead of this month. So that's just how that will work. Also, I am doing mystery host rewards for the next week and a half, 2 weeks, I think it is. I forget what the date is that it closes. Because you have, if you've shopped last month in July, you should have $5 coupon codes that you can use on products now, and there's the kit sale. So I wanted to show you this one kit. Whoops, I have a random card in there that is on sale right now. This is the birthday card organizer kit. This one is a lifesaver, my friends. So you get not only the birthday organizer, but you also get a few cards to get you started. So it has all of the dates here in a couple of different languages. You've got your embellishments, you've got all the little pieces here to make the cards themselves. And there's no stamping because they have everything printed for you, so you don't have to stamp it all. Of course, if you want to stamp, you could totally updo them yourself. But what I love the most is this cute little you get this cute little book. So you can add the month and then the days that you have birthdays, and there's little pockets here so you can stick your cards in for the month, and then you have everything. It's like a perpetual calendar, but it's a little binder book, so you can put your cards in it as well, and that way you will be ready to go for each month. So I need to get my act together so I don't miss any more family birthdays. And so this is one of the ones I'm gonna start working on, but this is also one of the ones that's on sale. I can't remember how much this one is off, but there's a whole bunch of kits on the Stampin' Up! Website. If you go to my website here or stampin'up.com, you can see what's on sale and what's in stock. Like I said, I have 2 other ones that I was going to share with you, but they're both sold out already, so it kind of doesn't make sense to do that. So when they say the color coach, you get it's like a little card, and I send you the one for the color you have. So Moody, it'll have Moody Mauve, and it will have a bunch of different color combos for that Moody Mauve. So if you're a demonstrator, Sunny, then you have access to that on the demonstrator website. So it's something you can get on your own. So, but feel free to let me know if you need help, because I'm happy to help. All right, my friends, I think that's it for me today. Much longer than I had anticipated. But thanks so much for joining me. I hope you guys have a wonderful afternoon. I'll be back again next week for another Thursday Throwdown, probably a little less planned out than this one was. But I'm so glad you're here with me. And again, if you have any shopping to do, any coupons to spend, feel free to use that host code, and that will get you entered into a mystery host drawing, which I don't think I said before because I got sidetracked. So any orders between now, I think it's August 12th is when I'm shutting it down, you'll get entered into a mystery host for that. So that is my Thursday Throwdown today. Thanks so much. You're welcome, Sunny. Thanks so much for watching me. Have a great day, and we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.